Hi guys, it's Ona. Today is August 22nd, Saturday, and there's just a lot of stuff going on, so I'm going to do a video. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I'm a Reiki master, I'm a nurse, I'm a synesthetic, um, I'm read cards, I do all kinds of mancy stuff, so just join in. It's just a fun channel, all different kinds of cool stuff for entertainment purposes only. Couple things I'm going to just update real quick. I have mentioned in the last video or the one before that I have kidney stone, and what has happened is I have to go for a lithotripsy, which is basically I'm going to be a human earthquake. Okay, so that's what it is. You get shock waves sent to the stone, and it breaks it up, and it all comes floating out. So I have to do that September 1st if I'm COVID negative. If I'm COVID positive, it gets postponed. And then I have to take another test to see if I'm still positive. So I would love to guide you through the patient's perspective on having procedural stuff done during this pandemic, because it's been really interesting. It has stirred up a lot of anger. Let's just say, like, so yeah, I have a big old stone in my kidney, and it won't come out. They have to break it up. So I have that September 1st pending test results. All right, so update on that. The other thing I wrote down was, yeah, my hair, sorry, I'm going to apologize. I've resorted to, it's like 90 degrees outside, and I can't take this hair anymore. So I'm going to take a poll. You guys can make up your mind. Let it grow, cut it short like it was, or shave my head, because I'm right there. I'm at my tipping point. I can't deal with this anymore. So I'm wearing a hat, and it's 90 degrees, the hair. So I'll just, write it out, and I'll have like something to donate to somebody. I don't know. All right. The other thing was I had written down the date of August 24th as the launch of the Republican National Convention for some time, and during which all these other things started to come up. It got moved around, and now DeJoy is going to testify that day. I don't even know where it is as of Saturday, the 22nd. I don't even know where this thing is going to be. So I've been wanting to throw cards on it. I'm going to just throw them blindly, completely blind. I don't know where it's going to be, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to do a box spread. So as I was ruminating, I guess it would be the best. I was ruminating over this convention here starting on Monday, and I smelled juniper. Now I have synesthesia, and some of it comes in smell. Some I could see auras. I have tactile, or I could feel pain sometimes from energy. I smell juniper. It's a conifer. Kind of smells like pine. I don't grow any. We don't have any out front. The only thing I could think of was I was at a friend's house yesterday. The motorcycle guys are out front, and she had a conifer out front that had a flat leaf. So, but it wasn't that. I've been smelling it, and when I think about juniper, of course, I started to look it up. I have a couple of reference books. They make gin out of juniper. So I just had to chuckle and think that it's going to be a pretty gin-soaked convention, whoever shows up, or wherever they're going to have it. I think I just recalled Rachel Maddow the other night said it was going to be right by the Trump Hotel in DC. Yeah, it's going to be gin soaked. Anyway, I'm smelling juniper, and I look up and see what the meaning is. And this is a really old reference book I have, Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. It's from probably the early 90s. There's better stuff online than this, so I wouldn't even reference it. But something that was interesting that it said here, it's when it's added to love mixtures, the berries are carried to increase male potency. And when carried or burned, juniper helps the psychic powers and breaks hexes and curses and drives off snakes. Which, snakes are the kundalini, the feminine, and I thought that was really, really interesting, that the drive, to drive off snakes and the symbolism of the snake. And then my other one said something a little interesting about juniper, that it is used for people to assist in healing, and it's burned to keep disease at bay and keep you safe from injury. So, well, keep you safe from injury. If you don't drink the gin, you won't fall down and hurt yourself, right? I just really thought that was interesting. So, we'll see. Now, what I did was, for the card spread, for the reading, was I took out the Ten of Pentacles, and I'm going to use that as a significator. And then I'll keep shuffling and draw 8 cards and draw around it. It's a box spread that is a Lenormand spread, but I'm using tarot. I did the World Divination Association conference last week and soaked in so much cartomancy. I was dreaming it. Like, but I thought this is a little bit different and a little mixing of the two, so let's try that. So the RNC, I was hoping they were going to nominate him, and I did, pulled some cards on that, and it's just hope. It's just hope. Okay, let's see what's happening at the RNC. So I'm going to try, let's move the camera down. I'm going to move the camera down and see if we can do it like that. That'll work. Don't you think that'll work? So this represents them. This is the Ten of Pentacles. All right. Four of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Ooh, a victory. Stalemate. Creation. These are going to run off a little bit down here. It looks like they're going to feel it's very, very successful from what I see here. They have, they're launching or starting something new. They're claiming victory. It's starting in or coming in as difficulty with maybe not getting everything that they wanted. Maybe, they denied press coverage, so they may have wanted some press coverage on that. And a stalemate, this is something that, or Two of Swords, where they're sort of stuck. So they might actually, since it's swords, there might be some technical stuff with taking, videos, or I'm not sure exactly how they're doing it. I only saw part of the Democratic one, and they were all just vignettes. And they are going to announce something new that will make people believe that we are strong, we are victorious, we are creating a whole new world. This is what I see in the cards, what the narrative is going to generate. Okay, I wouldn't bother watching it. Don't bother Okay. It's all gonna be all that kind of stuff. That's what they're gonna talk about. And they're all gonna be gin soaked. I don't know what with the juniper thing. I don't know, but that's what I smell. So the other thing I was interested in, and I think something that everybody can sort of engage in with me is, and I know you've noticed it's starting to happen. If you watch Dr. Victoria Skirbo's channel and how the animals are coming back and different ones are just kind of hanging around, my animals have been acting weird. Giblets is having this skin thing that I thought I nipped in the bud, but he actually is much better today. I'm getting visitations from my old dogs. I can't even tell you how crazy that is. Watch the animals. I think the animals are the best predictors of what is going to happen way before the two-leggeds figure it out. Way before. So we've got a lot of severe weather coming in off the Gulf. There's excessive, explosive, camera melting heat. I don't even want to say the word out loud because it scares me, but F-I-R-E all over the place. And I just want to do a reading on that. I just like the week ahead weather-wise. And I haven't done this before. Sometimes I do cards before just to get a feel, but so this might actually, we might actually get what I smell if I can get something here for the week ahead. It is behind my eyes. It's behind my eyes. There's the Fool. I want to say like, well, that's a burning thing, but this is like a pollen, like allergy, sneezing, weighted air. What does that smell like? What is that? How do you, it's wet. It's very moldy. I want to spray Lysol, like that kind of mold. All right. So I dropped the Fool. I'll stop there for shuffling. That'll be the central card. Over that, we've got, I tilt this down again, the Queen of Swords. So something swift, determined coming in. This is air. This could be tornadic, not so much water hurricane thing. Above that, Knight of Wands. There's a lot of news about fire and how we're containing it. Things are happening very quickly. Queen of Wands, there's more fire there. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, and Two of Wands. Oh, you know, it looks like to me underneath the deck we've got the Six of Swords and the Moon. So this would be after there's going to be after a phase of the moon or something that on a night it'll just move away. So I'm going to say that something that happens during the day will shove out at night. But this is, I don't know why I'm so concerned about this, because I notice the animals are weird and then it triggers me to think about weather. So I say, oh, how do I say we need to do prayers for fire? Can't light a candle. You guys drop some suggestions on what I can do, Reiki charge or infuse, whatever, maybe some water, a water prayer or something for the fires out west. That's the big story. That's the big story. Because, yeah, I think lighting a candle just seems weird to me. So let's do something different. Drop some suggestions. I'm thinking about Reiki water, a water charge bowl that I can keep outside and use for meditation or something. That we need to work on those fires. That's going to be the story. I don't like that. It's kind of yucky. So watch your animals, okay? And take care of yourselves. I'm sort of in a quarantine type state because I don't want to have a positive test before I have to have the surgery thing. So I'm out. I'm hanging around as much as I can. So if you have any suggestions for anything, let me know. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your comments. I love you guys. You're awesome. Stay healthy. Wear a mask. Watching you.